Hello Gemini, it's Joe, and it's time for your November 2020 mid-month tarot reading. This is a tarot reading, an oracle message, an angel message, and a spirit guide message, all in one. So if you see a little smoke, I'm burning some sage and cedar here to clear the space. And we're going to pull some cards. This is a general reading, so it could be about anything. We don't know what it's going to be about. We'll see what comes out in the cards, okay? Gemini. Serendipity. Nice. I like that. Not a very common card to pop out. Sometimes things seem like they're too good to be true, but every once in a while it is that good. So that's what serendipity is about for you. This is November 15th through 30th, 2020, by the way. This is an intuitive reading. It won't be for everybody. It can't be. So if it's not for you, always another message on another day that might be better suited for you. A blessing to find your way, and that's where serendipity is going to come into play here, because you might feel lost and you might feel like you don't know the way, the path forward. You might not have the answers, and so serendipity is going to play a role. This is your spirit guide coming through, telling you to receive this blessing, to find your way. It is like the light in the darkness. Something is coming your way that is going to give you a change of circumstances, Gemini. So angel card message, and I do want to point out these angel cards are by Melanie Beckler. Ask Angels by Melanie Beckler here on YouTube, and these are wonderful cards. I absolutely love them. I love using them. I'm enjoying getting to know them intimately. So Gemini, let's see what is coming out with the angels. Ooh, emotional clearing. So there's some blockages here. You know, this is Archangel Muriel here, offering you some healing and assisting you with some emotional healing. This is clearing away some things that maybe you're clinging to or holding on to, and it's clouding maybe your judgment a little bit, or clouding things for you to the point where you feel like you can't find your way. But there is a way forward. There is never, ever, ever a dead end, okay, Gemini? So remember, you're not at a dead end. You're not stuck in a place where you can't move forward. You do have, again, serendipity. This is something that says it's not too good to be true. Something very good is going to change your circumstances, and you might not believe it at first. You might be a little unaccepting of this change, or you might feel a little guarded about that change. It just is something that is going to be a surprise, something that you don't expect. So what is all this change about, and what is going on with you, Gemini, mid-November? Let's have a look and see. Pull some tarot cards for you and see what the answer is. Please don't forget, if this reading does resonate for you, leave me a thumbs up. And don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know how it's playing out for you. And by all means, subscribe if you want to hear more from me. Just a little guy here on YouTube having a little fun. And I could use your support. You have the Six of Wands at the center of everything. So you have some foundations. You're trying to lay some new foundations. And you want that feeling of accomplishment, success, or overcoming a challenge. And so the Six of Wands is that feeling of overcoming a challenge. So that is your focus mid-November. You're really trying to overcome that challenge. And you're really trying to find answers. But to me, there's this angel message here is the most important one of all of these. This is saying that there is an emotional blockage, an emotional clog. It's like a clogged pipe, and a sink overflows. You know, everything backs up. So there is some emotional clearing and healing and things that you can do, but you have to ask your angels for that. And again, ask your Archangel Muriel for assistance in that area of your life. I would also like to point out my good old friend here, St. Jude, patron saint of hopeless cases and lost causes. Burn a 7-day candle. That 7-day candle, say a novena every day, and ask St. Jude to intervene. If you feel like you're in that stuck of a situation, it works wonders. And I believe wholeheartedly in that. I've used that method many times. So, Gemini, what else is going on? Ooh, the Magician in the recent past. So, this is knowing what to do and how to do it. But you might feel like you're not gaining any ground, and you're so focused on the prize or on the outcome that you're not seeing the details in the situation surrounding you. So maybe take your focus off the end game or off the prize or off the goal, and maybe pay attention to some of the details, because I do feel like the Magician really knows how to do things effortlessly. The Magician has everything at their disposal to balance and force will and change in a circumstance. And so you have that ability. It is there, but some of this might be a matter of doubt, self-limiting beliefs, or doubting yourself, or doubting that change is inevitable. But it definitely, serendipity is like saying, pay attention, because something is coming on the scene sometime November, probably maybe late November, but something is coming on the scene that's going to change things up for you. You have the Page of Cups, okay? So if you're dealing with somebody, and this is, if you're dealing with somebody that is more relationship related, if this is about a broken relationship, for some of you this might be a broken home. Others of you, this could just be a friendship. But to me, the near future here, it shows that there is some kind of reconciliation coming through for you in November. And so this to me does not represent you. This represents the other person coming through. And there is this offer and acceptance on your part of some kind of reconciliation. So I think that's beautiful. This is, to me, feels like a mending of a past hurt or relationship. This is mending fences. This is mending a relationship that has become kind of severed or tattered, and it needs some attention. And that might actually be why, the emotional clearing is here. The emotional clearing is saying you got to let go of those emotional things that aren't, maybe it's what you feel, and that's okay, but don't let that dictate how things play out. And so the Page of Cups here is that offer coming towards you, and I like that. I think that's actually very nice. And so whether this is romantic love or this is, agape love, the kind of love that is a bond between two people that just deeply care about each other. Queen of Cups, like this too. This is like what is you're looking for over and above everything is that Queen of Cups, that sense of balance and fulfillment emotionally, the emotional stability. So this definitely has had you kind of off your emotional game a little bit, and it's something you definitely are working toward. That's what you want. Whether or not this reconciliation came through, you were working on that emotional balance and finding your center again. And I feel like this is the center, the center, your heart space being centered and being okay with things as they are. But again, I do feel like there's some things that you just can't let go because there's somebody you care about very deeply. And so this is you, Gemini, here in that that realm of being emotionally balanced in this situation. And let's peek into your shadow side. Page of Wands. Okay. You want to move toward this person. You want to reach out to them. But I think that you're holding back. And some of this could be pride. Some of this could just be the depth of the wound. no matter what it is. It doesn't matter. And when I say pride, I don't mean that in a negative way, okay? So keep that in mind. But some of this is just holding on to the battle wound. But you want to move forward. You do want to see this happen. But I feel like you're a little resistant. And I think this is where serendipity comes in, because this person wants to come toward you. They do want to pour their heart out to you. And you do want to take action and try to fix the situation. But neither of you are really quite taking that first step. You're in the deciding phase or pondering phase, but serendipity does play a huge role in this, okay? This could be very soulmate-y type of feeling here for some of you, you know, and a soulmate, again, doesn't have to be romantic. I know my son, Ansel, he's my soulmate. Let me tell you, that little Aquarius is something else. And so we have many soulmates, and they're not all romantic, so keep that in mind, okay? Gemini, you have the Four of Pentacles, so you are holding out and holding the best you have to offer for this person. You really, I do feel like there is some big misunderstanding that has taken place, and you're holding on to the best you have for this person. So if this is romantic, you're holding on to your heart. If this is a family issue or a friendship issue, you're holding on to maybe some of your tongue and keeping yourself from speaking things that you might regret. But nonetheless, like, you want to give back to this person. You want things to get back to the basics where they were. So Gemini, I think this is really what you're dealing with in mid-November to the end of November, and even going into December a little bit. There is this feeling of wanting to reconcile a situation with a friendship, a relationship, or a romantic partner, whatever it is. Could even be a spouse, okay, or an ex. So keep that in mind. And listen, hey, I appreciate you coming by to check me out. Be sure to leave me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Leave a comment, subscribe, all the good stuff, yada yada yada. Have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you again soon. Thanks.